Geojit BNP Paribas Financial Services has been in existence for the last 25 years. We started in 1987 with a small office in Cochin, and in the last 2.5 decades we have been spreading across India. We have 550 odd offices in India and around 7 odd offices outside India through our joint ventures in UAE, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, and now Kuwait also. We have grown from 1 member, 5-6 staff member of company to 3,000 odd employees. We are into financial services, though we primarily started as a stockbroker. Stockbroking still now continues to be a major portion of the revenues. Stockbroking contributes around 70 odd percentages, with other activities like distribution of mutual funds, insurance, loan against shares, small property business, etc., put together. The last year total revenue was close to around 300 crores. And like I said, spread across country from the north Jammu to the southern tip of India, and from the west Rajasthan to West Bengal. We are spread across the industry. We have grown with the market. If you know, the market has been slightly subdued in the last couple of years. That is the time when we think about putting in strategies, putting in measures to control cost and to increase the service aspect to the clients, how to efficiently service these clients through a better utilization of systems and softwares. That is when we embarked, or we thought about installing a CRM solution. One of the main criteria for us to consider a CRM solution was, we are spread across so many locations in India with so many employees, and we had to standardize our products and services. It was seen that the cross-selling was not being properly made in the whole channel of business. And primary reason for not having effective cross-selling was because we are not able to share data of one product with different other products. That is when we embarked on, when we start thinking about to have an effective CRM solutions. The main criteria was, of course, like you say, the three main points. One is efficient customer service. Second is retrieval of data in terms of lead management and proper follow-up. And the third of campaign management. One more important point for us to look at a CRM solution apart from cross-selling was the campaign management, the lead management software. We have been doing a lot of ads, a lot of print media, what you call whatever it is, you do local advertisement. And there was no effective way for us to know whether these campaigns are being utilized properly. There was no kind of a direct linkage between the client recruited through such campaigns attributing to the cost of the campaign. That is because we didn't have any system. CRM system primarily caters to this portion also, wherein you have a systematized campaign management where you could actually formulate the way such leads to be captured, how to be followed on, how to give necessary reports till the end time where a client is recruited, post which of course you have all the data. So we thought that it will be important for us to have this aspect in mind while buying a CRM software, where I'll be able to attribute the revenue received from new clients to the expenses I do on a particular campaign. This was also one of the reasons. We scouted for a lot of solutions. We were approached by around 5 or 6 vendors. We shortlisted 3 vendors, and then when we shortlisted Microsoft CRM, we received a lot of feedbacks, positive as well as negative, on what could CRM do, what could be its advantages, etc., etc. Microsoft CRM had a very comprehensive solution which fitted our objective in terms of the other installations we have from Microsoft. It could integrate with our other applications. It will integrate with the Outlook Mail, what we use generally for correspondence. And of course, since it was the kind of first installation for Microsoft in financial services or in this industry per se, we were guaranteed that we would work closely to have an effective solution for CRM. Apart from using the three basic modules of CRM, we, with Microsoft and with the vendors' help, we have actually gone way ahead in terms of modifying it to suit our requirements. A CRM requirement for a manufacturing firm may be different. A CRM requirement for other service industry might be different. A CRM requirement for a financial services company like us is different. So we tested all the systems, and we came to a conclusion that Microsoft CRM is the one which is best suited for our industry, and which could also be modified to actually adhere to what kind of services, what kind of level of services we need to give to our clients. We are in process of implementation. It is now 6 months from the date we have signed, and most probably in the month of February we should be able to test launch it. What we feel is, like I said, one of the first objective, cross-selling. We should be able to garner data. We should be able to get a pictorial representation of the client's asset, which today is not possible in our existing systems, which makes it easy for our employees to do cross-selling. Point number two, like I said, we have customized quite a few modules of CRM to integrate into our the core business, that is broking. So we have used a lot of ideas to make the customer service or the customer relationship much more efficient, soothing for the clients. Just to give you an example, when a client calls up a dealer or a broker, automatically his choice of portfolio pops up on the screen, and with the CRM, you don't waste time. The client is more happy that we give him prompt service, etc., etc. There are many other things which we have customized to suit our business requirement. I'm sure the way it is going, we should be able to make good use of it. Having said that, CRM implementation is a big task. We know that buying a CRM software is not the end thing. Implementation is more important than what you buy. For that, you need to keep your systems ready. You need to train your employees. You need to make sure that they agree that this kind of a software is a helpful software to them, which will help them increase in revenues or actually increase in the efficiency of service to the client. Most such installations fail because the lower the line, people do not accept it. As you know, change is always rejected, or people are reluctant to accept changes. And this is a major change in our company. And we are doing all those things which is needed to train them, to cajole them, to understand what is the CRM solution.